Roger Hobbs, Jason Craig with you here at Duff Kingston Gymnasium as we start the afternoon session of the 59th annual EHT. It will be the 5th seeded Eagles of Vienna taking on the Edwards County Lions. Starting lineup for Edwards County will be Cy Nelson, a 5'9 junior, Anwan Rhodes, 6'2 and a senior, Cash Connor, a 6'1 sophomore, Owen Grimes, a 6'5 junior, and rounding out the starting five will be Max Gerlach, the 6'1 senior. Nelson, Rhodes, Connor, Grimes, and Gerlach. Head coach Kevin Schnicker for Edwards County. For Vienna, it will be number 10, Dayton Nichols, a 6'2 senior, Hunter Webb, a 6' junior, Marcato Casante, the 6' senior, Owen Treat, the 6'2 senior, and rounding out their starting five will be number 44, Buddy Clay, 6'2 and the senior. Nichols, Webb, Casante, Treat, and Clay.
Be an interesting matchup. Vienna, as you said, comes in as the number 5 seed. They have won 4 in a row. Edwards County 7 and 9. And they have lost 3 out of their last 4. So we see both teams going in opposite directions, and Edwards County hoping they can turn it around here today against the Eagles.
And a lot of people thought pre-seeding Vienna would be a top 4 in here, and close, but didn't make it. They're the 5, but we'll see if that plays out as Edwards County wins the tip.
Vienna opens up in a straight man.
Nelson trying to go inside, and the ball is touched out of bounds by Treat. Owen Treat is the guy to watch for Vienna. He's one of those kids that seems like he's been here for 7 years.
All tournament last year.
Quick inbound, and the shot is missed by Edwards County. Here comes Treat and the Eagles. And Nichols
rejected.
Went up, had his shot sent into the bleachers by Connor. So Casante will inbound for Vienna along the baseline. And they go to Treat for 3, too much. And here's Edwards County the other way. Here's Nelson. Leaves it for Grimes, and he overshot the entire basket. Treat the other way for Vienna. Along the baseline it goes to Nichols, and punched out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards County.
I've got to quit watching the ball game and start keeping stats for you. I'm getting the. What's bad when you set out a game and you just watch, and you got to come back and work.
Here's a 3 by Casante off the back iron. Rebounded by Grimes, and Edwards County up the left side of the court. Quick 3 by Rhodes, and he drains it. Edwards County strikes first, 3-0, opening minute here in the first quarter. Casante gives it up inside to Webb, and the ball stolen away. And that's stolen right back by Casante. He goes up off the glass and in. And Vienna's opening in full court pressure. 3-2, Edwards County on top, 6:40 to go, opening period. Gerlach brings it into the front court, hands it off to Nelson. Now Rhodes gives it up to Grimes. Over to Connor. Nelson thought about a 3, goes to the right corner instead. Here's Rhodes. Inside to Gerlach, he's double teamed, dribbles out of it. Kicks it out, 3 on the way by Nelson, swish. Edwards County coming out shooting the lights out, 6-2. Vienna across the timeline, Webb has it. Edwards County shows the zone here. And trying to hit Treat, cutting the baseline. Nice defensive pop there by Gerlach.
It'll be kind of interesting. Vienna is a high-scoring ball club. They like to hurry up and shoot it, and you shoot it so we can get it back. Average over 70 points a game.
Treat on the wing, kicks it out front to Casante, lobs it inside to Clay. Now left alone is Webb. He puts it up and in. Hunter Webb gets Vienna within 2, 6-4. And Gerlach's going to clear out the backcourt and bring it up against Clay. That might have been a poster right there.
Buddy Clay last year was a class favorite, crowd favorite.
There's a turnover on Edwards County. Here come the Eagles. Treat. And Treat gets shoved to the ground.
I remember one game last year when Vienna was playing and Clay came off the bench and went bananas. Played about 4 minutes and had like 10 points, and the crowd cheered him on. I thought he was going to get MVP in that game.
Inbound goes to Webb out front, over to Treat on the wing. 6-4, Edwards County on top, 5:15 to go, opening quarter. Casante drifts to the right side, swings it back left side to Treat, back to Casante. They pop it inside to Nichols, hands it to Treat. He turns, threw it errantly, and Edwards County comes away with it.
Second turnover for Vienna.
And Rhodes tried to take it up, and he's blocked from behind by Nichols.
That's one of those what they call a Euro step. To me, it looks like a travel. But I guess that's a fancy term for
spreading your steps.
Yeah.
Rhodes against Treat in the low corner.
Good move.
Dumps it in there. Nice help side defense as Webb comes down, punches it out of bounds. It will stay Lion basketball. Connor will take it out. Looking. Gets it in. Here's a three by Nelson. Hits again.
Three for three from beyond the arc for Edwards County.
And they have a 5-point lead, 9-4. Vienna the other way. Treat left alone, top of the key three. It's short and taken away by Connor. And Treat came up and punched it out of bounds. It will stay Edwards County basketball.
Edwards County 3 for 3 beyond the arc, 0 for 2 inside.
Gerlach brings it up uncontested. Clay waits for him at the top of the key. They'll go right side this time to Gaines. Gaines puts it on the floor. Pull-up jumper, a little off. And the rebound goes right through the hands of Nichols out of bounds. It will stay Edwards County basketball. Halfway through the first quarter, Edwards County leading the 5 seed, 9-4. Lob in to Rhodes. He'll give it up to Nelson between the circles. They'll try the right side this time with Rhodes. Now Connor finds Nelson, swings it back right side. Rhodes left alone for a three off the back iron, rebounded by Connor. He goes up, and they're going to have a jump ball called.
Jump ball called, possession to the Eagles.
And possession will go to Vienna. Eagles trail 9-4. Eagles break the press. Webb goes to the rack and draws the foul. And I think, Roger, you're going to see a lot more of that. Vienna's going to start using their speed.
Right. That's the way they like to play, is hurry up, and get down the court and hopefully catch the defense to sleep a time or two before they get a chance to set up their defensive scheme.
Webb at the cherry stripe to shoot a pair. First one on the way, no good.
Boy, free throws will make or break you. You go back to that Hamilton County game, they lost by 9, missed 8 free throws.
They have been scarce. Hits the second one.
Never missed 2 in a row in his life. 9-5, 3:32 left, first quarter.
Gerlach brings it up. Brings it over to Rhodes. Now up top it goes to Grimes. Swings to the Gerlach. Thought about the three. Passes on it. Connor.
Got to go to him. Ooh.
Man, got away with double
Double
dribble.
dribble.
Instead, he'll go
Nice
left-handed
move.
layup
Wow.
and score.
Cash Connor.
Edwards County gets their first 2-point goal.
11-5, Vienna leads it. Under 3 to play, first quarter. Webb Leaves it out front to the Casante. Back to Webb. Now Casante, top of the key. Edwards County showing zone, packing it in. Casante goes to Nichols. Down low to Clay. Puts it up. Missed it, but he'll shoot two.
You know, it used to be, it seemed like when I played, even up to a few years ago, the school furnished the shoes or you bought them from the school. I've noticed the last couple of years, everybody's shoes are different. Different brand, different colors.
I was going to say, not necessarily team colors.
Right. Vienna got an orange and blue. Got a pink and white.
Clay hits them both. The lead is down to 4, 11-7. Gerlach will bring it up uncontested again. Gives it up to Rhodes. Now Grimes being pressured, gets it to Nelson. Over to Gerlach, right wing.
Long three.
And that is a miss. Rebound Casante.
First three they missed. 3 out of 4.
Now Treat trying to find a lane. Says he finds Casante in the corner for a three.
Boom.
Got it.
Their first three.
And Vienna's cut the deficit to 1, 11-10. 2 minutes to go, first quarter. Gerlach double team. Finds Nelson alone. He'll fire a three.
Boom.
Got it again.
Wow. 4 threes out of 5 attempts.
And the Lions jump back up by 4, 14-10. Casante swings it out to Nichols. Back to Casante. He'll try a three. That's off the iron. And punched out of bounds. Last touch by Nelson. It'll be Vienna basketball.
In for Vienna, 3, Job.
I'm going to let you pronounce his last name. Job
Winterrod.
5'8" junior.
Vienna quickly gets it into Winterrod. Gives it up to Treat. Around the horn it goes to Nichols. Goes inside. Casante goes up. And his shot is blocked, but they're going to call a foul.
Edwards County foul.
Coach Snicker disagreed with that.
His first team foul. To the line for the Eagles, 20.
Edwards County yet to shoot a free throw. This will be 5 and 6 for Vienna.
Sante's first one is good.
Jax Duncan, a 6'1" sophomore, in for Edwards County.
Edwards County jumps around the lane to get proper position. Meanwhile, Casante has one more from the charity stripe.
They didn't put anybody in on the left side. He says, we don't need them.
Got them both.
5 of 6 for Vienna.
And here's Gerlach. Across the timeline, it goes to Connor, into the corner.
Good
Down
pass.
low to Connor, and
Wow.
he scores.
Cash Connor.
In, out, and back in again. Treat finds Winterrod. Now Nichols trailing, gets it to Casante. Over to Treat. Back Casante, top the key. He'll drive left, dumps it inside to Nichols. He's tied up, turns around, off the glass, and in. Nice shot by the senior.
Nichols.
16-14, Edwards County leads it. 45 seconds to play, opening quarter. Connor pulls up at the free throw line, kind of forced that. And the ball ends up in the hands of Treat. Eagles on the run. Here's Nichols, goes up and lays it in.
Oh, wow.
Hunter Webb and an Edwards County player went up for the block, missed it, and he ended up in the first row of chairbacks.
Yeah, he really elevated on that layup. He's up and walking.
That looks like Connor.
Well, tied it up at 16. Vienna didn't give up. They got down about 5, and
Kind of been the pattern all day so far.
yeah.
We'll see if Edwards County, if they break the press, if they play for one, or it'll be a quick shot. Connor gets in the lane, dumps it down low to Gerlach. He goes up.
Left hand.
Score the basket, Max Gerlach. Find a foul on the 11. Webb is first.
Gerlach will try to finish the old-fashioned three-point play with 11 seconds left here in the first quarter. And he does.
Three the old-fashioned way, Max Gerlach.
Up to Winterrod in the corner. Dumps it back out. Casante over to Tree. He tries to penetrate, does so. Dumps it down to Winterrod off the glass and in at the buzzer.
Good patience there by Vienna with the clock running down.
So one in the books here, and it's Edwards County leading Vienna 19-18. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Show your Saluki pride. Get your Banterra Saluki Visa debit card today, and your purchases will contribute to an SIU scholarship. Plus, use your card to get special offers at Banterra Center and other Saluki athletic events. Getting the card is easy. Just open a Saluki checking account or Saluki interest checking account at Banterra Bank. No ATM fees at more than 55,000 ATMs, plus other great benefits. Stop by Banterra to learn more. Banterra, proud supporter of SIU. Member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply. See branch for details.
I decided to attend SIC because of the great scholarship that I was awarded. I received an archery scholarship. I'm taking IT cybersecurity. My favorite part of the IT program is definitely going to class every day. Professor Scott makes it really fun, and he lets us do a lot of hands-on things, and that helps me learn a lot. My experience on the archery team, so far, I love it. The people are great. The archery coach is awesome. Be a part of the action at SIC.
19-18, Edwards County leads Vienna as we start the second quarter. Roger, anything stand out?
Well, we look at Vienna is 5 of 7 on two-pointers. Edwards County 4 of 5 on three-pointers. So, be interesting how this is going to turn out. This is kind of a little bit of a surprise. Shot is blocked there on that one.
Here comes Winterrod and the Eagles. He'll kick it out in the corner. Around the horn it goes to Treat. He penetrates, kicks it back to Casante. Into the corner, Webb. He skyhooks it back out, and Treat left alone.
Good fake.
And Vienna trying to penetrate. Edwards County recovers, and now Vienna will go to the half-court set. Along the baseline, Webb goes. Finds Treat in the corner for three. Got it. And Treat finally gets in the scorebook.
He gets loose. Look out.
He can change the game in a heartbeat. Gerlach gets it across the timeline to Connor. In the corner, Grimes. Back to Gerlach. He'll try a three. Got it.
Boom. Oh, aerial warfare.
Edwards County reclaims the lead, 22-21. Nichols around the horn, Treat. He'll penetrate the lane, puts it up. Came up short, got his own rebound, puts it up again and scores.
If at first you don't succeed.
Now Rhodes across the timeline. Finds Nelson. Edwards County will go to the half-court set. Now Connor. Swings it around. Back to Nelson. There's Rhodes looking inside. Gerlach pops out. Puts it on the floor. Has a mismatch. Goes up strong. Missed it. A lot of contact, no foul called. And the Eagles come the other way. Here's Webb, kicks it back out front, gets it back in the corner, goes baseline, dumps it inside Winterloff. They don't want the three-footer. They get in the lane, throw it back out. Now Treat feints the three, goes, glides, missed it. Rebound Gerlach. And Coach Snicker wants a timeout. We'll take one as well. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
You don't live to bank, you bank to live. And that's why so many of our customers rely on First Mid for much more than banking alone. Beyond everyday financial services, we're a valued partner and advisor with the help and resources for the things you need and whatever you aspire to achieve. So whether you're buying groceries or budgeting your dream kitchen, protecting your life's work, or laying the foundation for life after work, we're your bank for everything in the middle of anything. We're First Mid. First Mid Bank and Trust. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
In 1925, when Farrell Hospital opened, they knew that families in Eldorado and the surrounding communities needed a hospital they could depend on, close to home. Over the years, Farrell grew to meet the needs of patients. Today, Farrell Hospital has grown to offer advanced emergency care, orthopedics, cancer, surgery, imaging, lab, and more, always keeping more care right here close to home. Farrell Hospital. You can depend on us.
Roger Hobbs, Jason Craig with you here at Duff Kingston Gymnasium. 23-22 is your score. Vienna leading Edwards County.
And Edwards County hanging tough there. They opened up about a 4 or 5 point lead. Vienna likes to run and gun. Got themselves back in the ball game. And Edwards County 5 of 6 from beyond the arc.
Rhodes in the backcourt having some trouble, and it's a turnover. Vienna comes the other way. Casante lays it up and in.
Well, you dribble to that coffin corner and pick your dribble up, you know you're going to be in trouble eventually.
And here's still full court press and another turnover. And it's turned back over, and now we're going to have back and over. Mark the bingo card.
I got it. And, a lot of people don't understand that back and forth. When you're coming into your front court, it's got to be both feet and the ball.
It's always the three-point rule.
Yep.
So Vienna will start again in the half court, leading 25-22. Winterrod swings it in Nichols. Now Webb. Check that, that's Treat. Now Webb has it. Over to Cantante. Winterrod looking, penetrates, stops. Cross-court pass. Treat will try a three. Got it.
Wow.
Treat's warming up.
Yep, he's getting loose.
8 points all here in the second quarter, and it's a 6-point lead for Vienna. Connor goes long, deflected and saved by the Eagles. Here they come again. Winterrod right down the lane, right-handed layup, missed it, but Hill was fouled. A lot of similarities this Vienna squad to the Harrisburg squad. They want to go transition.
Right.
Winterrod's first one is good.
Matt Gerlach back in the ball game for the Lions of Edwards County.
Quickly remind you are listening to the 59th annual EHT on 97.3 WRUL, Carmi, Illinois. Winterrod hits them both.
And all of a sudden it's a 30-22 lead.
Eagles maintain full court pressure, and the Lions break it. 3-on-1 the other
Good
way.
pass.
And Rhodes gets the easy two. Eagles the other way. Asante will swing it right side to Winterrod. In the corner, Nichols off the back iron. Nelson tried to airmail it out, and Treat said no. And the Eagles will try again. They go quickly inside, back out around the perimeter. Winterrod deep three, got it.
Wow, first shot he's taken.
And the lead's up to 9. Make it 11 as Treat gets the steal and easy lay-in.
They need a timeout.
And they are going to get one.
Wow.
We'll take one as well. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
The countdown is on. Enjoy the Carmi Eclipse Festival featuring Eddie Montgomery. The Frontmen.
Baby, I'm amazed by
Drew Baldridge and Tailgate Revival.
see somebody's dog. That'll make you want to drive, throw to your back.
Saturday, April 6th at Burles Woods Bicentennial Park. Visit carmifest.com for tickets and more information.
35-24, Vienna leading Edwards County.
And you stop and think, Vienna was up, or Edwards County was up 19-18, so it is a 17-5 run here, and we're only halfway through the second quarter.
Vienna is now in three-quarter court pressure. Lions break it. Gerlach in the corner. Gets it back out and around. It goes in the hands of Rhodes. Now Duncan has it. Back to Gerlach, left side. And Vienna is pushing Edwards County further and further away from the basket. There's a three by Rhodes. Short. Rebound Winterrold. Into the hands of Treat. Goes cross court to Webb. Treat right back to Webb. He'll go baseline. Dumps it inside. Oh.
Short.
And that is a frustration foul as Jacob Waters missed the bunny and then foul.
That is so frustrating right there in front. You want to lay it up easy and worry about hitting the back of the rim, and you don't get it high enough.
Gerlach will inbound, does so to Rhodes. Gets it across.
Get down the corner.
To Grimes, and he throws it errantly, and then up to Treat. Right-handed layup, good.
This has been the second quarter. Has been the Owen Treat show.
I'm going for 12.
Wow. 19-5 run here in the second quarter by Eldorado, or by Vienna.
Nelson finally gets it across the timeline. Over to Duncan for three. He misses. And nice hustle play by Vienna on the rebound. Here's Treat the other way. Finds Waters. He mishandled it, but Treat runs it down. Skip pass all the way across to Webb. He dumps it inside the Winterroad. Gives it back to Webb. Now they'll come back out front and reset. To Treat. Why not? Got it. 15 second quarter points by Treat, and this is a 16-point lead, 40-24.
Who would have thunk that? With Edwards County leading by one at the end of the quarter.
Oh, Duncan drove baseline and plowed Clay.
And Clay's a big boy, too. Nick Johnson in for Vienna. He is a 6'6" senior.
And it's getting a round of applause.
Number 4, Tommy Holhubner, 6'4" senior. That's pretty good.
A standing ovation for.
Nice, you got a 6'4" to 6'6" coming off the bench.
Edwards County does inbound. Over to Rhodes. He'll try a three. Got it.
Got it.
And one Rhodes for three.
Make it a 40-27 contest. Winterroad runs, skip pass out to Holbener. It comes up short. Vienna rebounds. Webb goes into the trees and is tied up. Arrow points in favor of Vienna. Got a feeling Holhubner is first return after something to do with the knee. I'm gonna. He's got a big mechanism on.
Clay missed from point blank.
Rebounded by Grimes, and he'll bring it up himself. Under 90 seconds to go in the half. Grimes will try a three, in and out. And the Eagles clear the glass. And almost stolen away by Rose. It'll stay Vienna basketball. Tell you what, Vienna doesn't have that football team, but there's three linemen right there. Nice move by Webb as he goes up and lays it over the rim. 42-27.
Minute left to go here in the first half.
Nelson finally into the front court. Winterroad all over him. Now Grimes looking inside, doesn't go. Gives it up to Gerlach between the circles. He'll hand it to Nelson. 45 seconds left in the half. Now Gerlach steps out to help. Puts it on the floor, drifting to the right side. Gives it to Duncan. Down low they go. That's Rhodes, misses it. Rebounded by Holhubner. And the Vienna faithful give a loud cheer. Johnson swings it out, and it looks like travel is going to be the call on Webb.
Owen Treat back in the ball game. Give him a quick breath there early.
Gerlach will jog it up into the front court. Under 20 seconds to go in the half. Vienna on top, 42-27. Rhodes down the right side, puts it up and in.
Nice move.
And one, Rhodes.
5 seconds to go. Quickly, Vienna in the front court. Treat has it. Goes right, puts it up at the buzzer. That'll come up short. Halftime here, game number 1 in the afternoon session. And the 5th seeded Eagles of Vienna leading Edwards County 42-29. We will come back. We'll have some halftime stats for you in 4 minutes.
2023 is almost over. That means it's time for Expressway Ford's year-end sales event. Like brand new 2023 F-150 starting at $36,990 plus 2.9% APR for 72 months with special year-end pricing on all new F-150 crew cabs. Prices so low we are not allowed to say. Go to expresswayfordonline.com to see them. Now is the time to get the best deal on a new Ford from Expressway Ford in Mount Vernon. Expressway Ford, more Fords for less.
At Top Shelf Discounters, the business model is simple. High quality, brand new home furnishings at discounted prices. Top Shelf Discounters, 215 North Walnut in Carmi. Open Saturdays 10 to 2 and by appointment. Find Top Shelf Discounters on Facebook for promotions and giveaways.
Conquer the cold this winter at your local Huck's Market. Earn big rewards with the Huck's Bucks loyalty program and save on fuel, in-store specials, and even catering. Download the free Huck's Bucks app today and enjoy a large Big Swig or coffee for just 99 cents.
When you think of home, you think of warmth, comfort, and peace of mind. And that's exactly what you get when you choose propane from FS. With propane from Wabash Valley Service Company, you get our well-trained professional staff along with an array of products and services designed to ensure that your propane system is functioning properly and efficiently. Add to this a variety of convenient terms and ways to save money, and you've got the right solution to all your home energy needs. Call Wabash Valley Service Company today or visit fspropane.com for more information.
Synergy Partners provide fuels, lubricants, and propane across the tri-state, offering price risk management, hedging programs, remote tank monitoring, and more. Ask about propane budget program and scheduled deliveries. Call David South today, 812-774-6529.
Evil Eye Creative Studio in Carmi is a full-service communications and design consultancy. We're excited to make your design project a reality. Reach out to us to see how we can create something amazing together, all within your budget. Evil Eye Creative Studio. What can we create with you?
Big city services in a small town. That's Butch & Associates CPAs, providing superior client service to folks here at home and across the U.S. Taxes and bookkeeping, accounting and audit services, plus full-service consulting.
Butch & Associates CPAs, where expertise meets excellence.
At Butch & Associates, it's your journey backed by our commitment.
Visit butch.com to learn more and contact us today.
Revolutionize your welding experience at Extreme Welding and Machine Services. Highway 45, Eldorado, the hub for all things welding. Front Retail Store is your one-stop shop featuring welding rods, wires, hydraulic hoses, fittings, welding gases, and abrasives. Illinois certified inspection lane, hydraulic cylinder repair, and much more. Metal sold by the foot and industrial gases without leasing agreements. Own your tank, pay only for contents. Join Extreme Welding and Machine Services, a family-owned haven for all welding enthusiasts.
Your partner in auto repair. That's Cherry Street Automotive in Carmi. You get service, expertise, and a promise you'll drive away satisfied. Complete engine and body repair, 24-hour-a-day wrecker and towing service, tires from sales and service, and repair including muffler service, brakes, shocks, suspension, and more. When quality counts, count on Cherry Street Automotive in Carmi. Your partner in auto repair. Call 382-7165 today.
Before you drive a nail, drive to Carmi Lumber. From cabinets and flooring, doors and paint, lumber and hardware, to shingles and siding. Knowledgeable and friendly staff that have your back on all those home projects and even deliver to your door. So before you drive a nail, drive to Carmi Lumber for the woods, the goods, and the know-how. Visit Carmi Lumber, North 3rd Street in Carmi and carmilumber.net.
Halftime here at Duff Kingston, side of the 59th annual EHT, has the 5th seeded Vienna Eagles leading Edwards County 42-29. Looking at individual team statistics, first for Vienna, Job Winterode off the bench had 7 points. Dayton Nichols with 2. Hunter Webb with 7. Marcato Casante with 9. Buddy Clay with 2, and leading the way for the Eagles is Owen Treat. I've got him for 15 points unofficially for Edwards County. Cy Nelson with 9. Anwan Rhodes with 10. Cash Connor with 4. And Max Gerlach with 6. Roger?
Okay, looking at statistics, well, it goes back to the second quarter. Vienna outscores Edwards County 24-10. Shooting-wise, Vienna 10 of 17 on 2, 6 of 10 on 3s. So they finished 16 of 27, 59%. Edwards County 5 of 13 on 2, 6 of 10 on 3s. They're 11 of 23 at 46%. Free throws, Vienna 7 of 8. Edwards County 1 for 1. Looking at the rebounding, Vienna has an 11-5 edge with 5 turnovers. Edwards County's kicked it away 8 times, 5 times in that second quarter when Vienna made their big run.
Yes. Vienna starts a little slow but picks it up in the second quarter. They lead at 42-29 over Edwards County. We will take a 3-minute break and we will be back.
Hey girls, good.
Welcome to Pro Rehab Carmi, where our passion is getting you back to life faster. It is our privilege to walk with you every step of the way using evidence-based treatments specifically created just for you. Whether it's sports, general orthopedics, or pelvic floor rehab, you are in the right hands. Your results are worth fighting for, and our team fights for you.
Call 384-7872 or visit Pro Rehab on Main in Carmi and get back to life faster.
Need irrigation for your farm or logistics for your agriculture products? Only one name should come to mind: the Skates Group, serving tri-state farmers and agribusinesses for more than 40 years. And the only way you do that is by being the most trusted name. The Skates Group, a family-owned business treating customers like family. If you need irrigation for the farm, trucking to or from the farm, or river terminal needs, call the Skates Group, 618-968-2471. The most trusted name in agriculture.
Holy pancake bat dude, our bat ride is a flat ride.
No need to get your tights in a wad, my little robin egg.
But I need that ride to impress the chicks.
Hang on to that super cape of yours, bird boy. I've got this.
No matter what mishap comes along, count on the dynamic duo of Doug Raber and James Cook at State Farm to protect your ride and your home, as well as life and health insurance and more. Doug and James and Albion and Carmi are your team to help ensure life goes right.
But what about my date?
Stick with me, bird boy. I'll loan you my bike.
Roark Trucking and Roark Transport in Carmi. Driving the distance, delivering the difference. Commercial or residential. Anhydrous propane and fuel. Rock, dirt, and lime. Parking lots, driveways, and washouts. Farmers depend on Roark Trucking and Roark Transport to deliver their lime when and where they need it. Remember Roark Trucking and Roark Transport for your next job or your next haul. Fast and dependable. Call Roark Transport and Roark Trucking. 618-265-3665.
Welcome to Taylor Eye Care on Falcon Avenue in Carmi. Excellence in eye care.
From thorough examinations utilizing advanced equipment and technology to premier optical products, here at Taylor Eye Care, we treat every patient like family, going above and beyond the expected for a truly memorable eye care experience. Simply put, we are excellence in eye care.
If you're looking to brighten and enhance your vision, don't hesitate to contact us today. 382-4683.
Show your Saluki pride. Get your Banterra Saluki Visa debit card today, and your purchases will contribute to an SIU scholarship. Plus, use your card to get special offers at Banterra Center and other Saluki athletic events. Getting the card is easy. Just open a Saluki checking account or Saluki interest checking account at Banterra Bank. No ATM fees at more than 55,000 ATMs, plus other great benefits. Stop by Banterra to learn more. Banterra, proud supporter of SIU. Member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply. See branch for details.
Vienna leads Edwards County 42-29. Both teams have come out of the locker room to get some halftime shooting in. Take this opportunity to thank all of our sponsors this year and every year for making our coverage of the holiday tournament possible, but especially these top-tier sponsors. If it's not for them, there's simply no way we'd be able to bring live picture and audio as it happens from the 59th edition of the EHT. Farrell Hospital, Wabash Valley Service Company, Vanterra Bank, Extreme Welding and Machine Services, Skates Valley Irrigation and SGI Trucking, and State Farm agents Doug Raber in Albion and James Cook in Carmi. This is the first game of the afternoon set. Following this one will be the Mules of Fairfield, the 7th seed. They will take on West Frankfort, and the afternoon closes out with the 2 seed, the Heron squad of Heron Tigers, rather, taking on Gallatin County. And like we kind of talked about, Roger, it seems like all the seeded teams took a little while to figure things out, and then by the fourth quarter, it's became formality. Vienna has been the quickest team to do that. I'm not saying it's formality, but Vienna turned it on there in the second quarter.
Well, the game before this, Massac County and Hardin County go into the fourth quarter. Massac's up 36-34, and they finish out. They win by 10. So sometimes you know, as a teenager, my experience, play just hard enough to keep the coach off your back, and I think Joe Hospin, that fourth quarter start, had a little come to Jesus meeting, and boy, they just turned it on, outscored them 14-6 that fourth quarter.
Lions will start with the basketball, and they will draw the foul as Rhodes was going to the lane. Casante will get his first foul. Connor will inbound, does so to Rhodes. Now Gerlach pulls up at the free throw line off the side of the rim, and the Eagles will clear. Winterold will bring it into the front court for the Eagles. Now Nichols gives it back up to Webb, back to Winterold. And Vienna playing a 5-out look offensively. Sante back to Winterold, looks inside, goes into the corner to Webb. Around the horn it goes, back to Winterold.
Running that rotations, all they're doing, they're flashing Treat and Nichols in the middle of that zone, but there he goes inside to Nichols. And quickly he is in trouble.
Casante drives baseline, cross court to Treat. He'll leave it out. Webb drives, goes up, blocked. And the only way that could have been a foul is he got him with the body. Grimes was up there.
Edwards County fouled 20.
Grimes, a 6'5" junior.
To the line for the Eagles.
Vienna going to the line again. They are 7 of 8. And Edwards County, 1 of 1. First one goes askew.
42-29, Vienna leads it. Opening minute here of the third quarter. And he'll get the second one.
Full court pressure by Vienna.
Connor breaks the press, looking for help. Goes cross court to Nelson. Deep three.
Wow.
Short, long rebound.
Different zip code.
Covered by Nichols, and here comes Treat. Nice backdoor cut there by Webb for the easy 2. Vienna extends the lead, 45-29. Here comes the run and jump. Lions break it. Connor drives baseline, lost the handle, and threw it right in the hands of Treat. Eagles the other way. Nice pass to Winterold. Missed it. 2 Eagles fight for the rebound. It ends up in the hands of Edwards County. Here's Rhodes, and Rhodes is blocked at the backboard, but they're going to say got him with the body.
Wow. Well, I tell you what, no matter how talented a team or an individual is, you see plays from an average athlete to go above and beyond what they're capable of. Just like that right there. Who would have thunk it?
Rhodes' first one on the way.
Got it.
Makes it a 45-30 game. 6:11 to play here in the third. Got them both.
2 for 2 and 1. Rhodes.
cuts the lead to 14, 45-31.
Edwards County showing full court pressure. Vienna breaks it.
Oh, almost lost it.
Sante will set the offense up. They'll go to Treat, back up, and around the horn it goes to Winterold. Winterold jump pass over to Treat, fires the three, got it.
You see a player.
Here comes Edwards County the other way. And we're going to have a foul. Winterold was riding the hip of Connor.
Treat's kind of taken over. Of course, he was all tournament last year along with Charlie King. King played at SIC, and Treat has really stepped up in leadership role this year.
Vienna does a real nice job of distributing the ball around, too.
Very unselfish.
Yeah.
Seen some nice passes made.
Gerlach takes the inbound pass, gets it to Nelson. 48-31, Vienna leads it. 5.5 to go in the third. Now Connor finds Nelson. Thought about the three. Winterold had something else planned for him. Now they go to Rhodes. He'll try the three. Too hard. Rebounded by Webb. What a pass to Nichols, and he missed the layup.
Missed the layup.
And the Lions into the front court. Here's Connor. He lost the handle and draws the foul.
You know, you look at these kids, well, he's very, far along, well-developed. Connor is just a sophomore. And he's really playing well as far as that goes. Jacob Waters, the 6'3 junior, makes his first appearance for the Vienna Eagles.
Connor will inbound in a stack formation for Edwards County. Gives it to Rhodes. He'll keep it. He's going to the rack and lays it in.
Nice move.
Rhodes has 14. Vienna on top, 48-33. Winterold will set the half-court offense up for Vienna. And there's a turnover.
Waited too late to make the pass in the middle.
Duncan trapped in the backcourt. Gets it into the hands of Rhodes on the wing. Airmails it down low to Nelson. He didn't want it, kicks it back out. Rhodes for another three, short. Cleared out by Consante. Baseball pass up to Waters, and he lost the handle and went out of bounds.
After going 6 of 10 from beyond the arc in the first half, Edwards County 0 for 4 this quarter. They trail by 15.
Full court press by Vienna. Duncan takes the inbound. He draws two. And pass stolen by Treat. Back pass to Waters.
Wow. What a beautiful pass. Well, a lot of times you get in the habit, you tell your kids, when you throw it in, don't throw it in the corner against the trap. Well, that's what happened, and there was no other place to go except hope and prayer.
Waters' first one on the way, too hard. 48-33, Vienna leading Edwards County. 4:17 left here in the third.
Short.
Missed them both. And Edwards County comes away with it into the hands of Nelson. He tried to lob it up to Grimes. Nice spin move and lays it in.
Looked like you on that one.
Yeah. I was spun counterclockwise, though.
I tripped over my feet. Good pass inside. And Edwards County, or Vienna, comes right back.
Waters with the basket. 50-35. Duncan lobs it into the front court, into the hands of Rhodes. Now Connor. He puts it on the floor. Skips it out to Nelson. He'll try a three. Got it.
First three-pointer this quarter for Vienna, for Edwards County, rather. What a
Nelson's fourth three of the ball game. Lions creeping back in, 50-38. Out front it comes to Casante. Now out to Treat. He drives right baseline, leaves it inside for Nichols. He misses. Rebound Rhodes. He'll baseball it out to Nelson. Is it going to be 5? No.
Airballed it.
And Walters stepped on the baseline with the
Save
ball. It'll go back to Edwards County.
Pleading his case with Jared Knapp said, well, I didn't mean to no avail.
Stack formation for Edwards County to give it up to Rhodes. This time he hands it off to Connor. Deep three off the back iron. Duncan goes up like a volleyball player and takes a whack at it.
Edwards County 1 of 6 this quarter from beyond the arc. Live by the 3, die by the 3. They were successful the first half. Hit a cold spot.
Winterold across the timeline. Swings it out to Casante. 50-38, Vienna leading it, 2:40 to go in the quarter. Casante penetrates, kicks it to the corner to Waters. His pass picked off by Duncan.
Turnover number 5 for Vienna.
Here's Rhodes for a 3. Too much. Rebound Nelson, he puts it up and in. Smart kid didn't come down with it. And here's Treat the other way. Dealer's choice on the foul. And Nelson took the grunt of that one on the other end.
And am I reading this right? Evan Rhodes is a 5'10 freshman?
You are correct.
Wow.
To the line for Vienna, 22, Treat.
Treat will go to the charity stripe. Don't look now, it's only a 10-point game.
Yep. They're coming back in it. That'll maybe slow them down just a little bit as who does it come back in? Webb and Treat back in the ball game. Clay. Treat's at the free throw line. Now Vienna opened up a little bit of room. They got it up to what, 15?
Yeah. Sure he hits the second one.
It's 12 now, 52-40.
Treat's got 20 points. Edwards County the other way. Connor goes up strong, missed it, gets his own rebound, goes up in the trees, and they're going to call jump ball.
Yep.
Arrow points to Vienna.
That's the right thing to do when you're in traffic. Go up with it. Hopefully you'll draw a foul, but good defensive stance by Vienna. They did not break the plane. He jumped right up in their arms.
Waters in the backcourt. Cross the timeline to Treat. He'll penetrate. Dumps it into Clay. Clay goes up. Missed the bunny.
Wouldn't go. Ball slapped out of bounds.
It will stay Vienna basketball. Treat will inbound for the Eagles.
Looks.
Pops it out front to Waters. Back to Treat in the corner.
Good
down
pass.
Low to Nichols, and he draws the foul from Gerlach.
Treat looked like he was getting ready to jack it from 25, and they came out and just a left-handed, just a little swirl pass.
To the line for the Eagles, Tim Nichols.
Nichols, a 6'2 senior, looking to add to his 2 points so far. Got the first one.
This will be the 16th free throw shot by Vienna. Edwards County has shot 3.
Second one on the way. In and out. Rebound Clay. And he's tied up, and the ball will go to Edwards County on alternate possession.
That was one of those things coaches say, when you grab that, keep the ball up and your elbows out. Well, Clay grabbed it and brought it right down to his waist and ended up in a tie ball.
Nelson will walk it into the front court. With Nichols waits for him on the other side of the timeline. 53-40, Vienna on top. 90 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Nelson feints the 3, goes down low to Duncan. Duncan back out front to Nelson. He'll try to penetrate, finds a seam, puts it up off the glass too hard. And the loose ball picked up by Nichols. Into the hands of Waters. Vienna the other way. Finds Clay wide open, blocked by Connor. And now Gerlach will bring it up. He has his pocket picked. A little dump pass to Waters, who finds
Oh.
Webb. Treat saves it. He'll fire the three. No good. Tipped into the hands of Clay, and he picks up the 2. Lead back to 15, 55-40 for Vienna. 40 seconds to go in the third. Rhodes goes left, gives it to Duncan. Thought about the 3, passes on it. Gerlach has it. Swings it over to Connor on the left side. He'll go.
Good screen set.
Jumper is good. Connor was 6. And Edwards County will retreat into the half court, and Vienna will hold for the final shot of the quarter. They lead at 55-43. Waters gives it up to Webb. Now Treat has it. Back out to Nichols, 5 seconds. Waters doesn't know. Treat kicks it out. Hoist by Nichols off the glass, but no good. 3 in the books. Vienna, the 5 seed, leads Edwards County 55-43. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
I'm Jordan Hammersley, instructor for the Outfitter Wildlife Management Program here at Southeastern Illinois College. We focus on a 3-pronged approach to wildlife science. First, we cover all the legal aspects because a lot of my students would like to be a game warden. Second, we focus on the guiding sections. And third, we focus on a wildlife biology approach that is usually reserved for university level courses. Southeastern is becoming known as the Outdoor Recreation College.
Visit sic.edu.
In 1925, when Farrell Hospital opened, they knew that families in Eldorado and the surrounding communities needed a hospital they could depend on, close to home. Over the years, Farrell grew to meet the needs of patients. Today, Farrell Hospital has grown to offer advanced emergency care, orthopedics, cancer, surgery, imaging, lab, and more, always keeping more care right here close to home. Farrell Hospital. You can depend on us.
55-43, Vienna leads as we start the 4th and final period.
You know what is interesting? Vienna outscored Edwards County 24-10 in the second. Come back in the third quarter, Edwards County outscored Vienna 14-13. And Edwards County outscored them in the first quarter. So I'm sure Coach Nicker said, let's take away that second quarter.
Yeah.
Just count the rest of them.
Vienna has the ball to start the quarter. And it will be Webb. Gives it up to Treat as Edwards County is starting to pack it in a little bit. Webb drives, goes right to the rack. And lets it in.
Nice move. Kind of hung on the rim there just for a moment.
Webb has 12. Now Duncan for the Lions. Edwards County trying to figure out what offense they want to run. Now Nelson has it. Swings it to Rhodes. He'll go right, leaves it for Duncan. Now Connor. Connor double teamed out by the jump circle. Goes to Nelson. He'll fire again. Short. Rebound. Holhubner. And Webb will bring it into the front court. Over to Clay. Treat. Holhubner left alone for 3. This crowd's going to go nuts. Holhubner gets his first points. And the Vienna faithful.
Yes.
Make sure he knows it. Connor drives, puts it up. He's fouled from behind. He'll shoot 2.
Vienna trying to open up a little bit of a lead here as Edwards County come back, got within 10, but then quick 7 points. And Edwards County gets ready to shoot their 4th and 5th free throw. Whereas Vienna's put up 16.
Connor hits the first. He's got 7. Makes it a 16-point game, 60-44.
That one's short.
Missed. And rebounded by Nichols. Treat will walk it into the front court. In a corner, Holhubner goes baseline. He'll go up And scored in. And the Vienna crowd favorites quickly got 5. Meanwhile, Connor comes in. He's fouled. Dealer choice on the foul.
It's kind of like pick a number, any number.
62-44. Vienna on top. 6:15 to go in this one. Connor gets it into Rhodes. He'll try a 3. Missed it. Rebound Nichols. Outlet Hohubner. He goes cross court to Treat. Back to Hohubner. He swings it over to Webb. He goes baseline.
Good
Wide
pass.
open to Treat. Shot fake. Gets blocked. Gets his own rebound. Kicks it back out. Hohubner for another 3. It's short. Rebound Connor. And Connor will bring it down himself. Tried to dump it over to Rhodes. Nice hands by Clay, and he punches it out of bounds.
I guess 18, that's the biggest lead for the Vienna Eagles. Nick Johnson comes back in, 6'6". Buddy Clay comes out. I would imagine he's done for this afternoon.
.547 to play. Edwards County inbounds to Rhodes. He is double teamed. Cross court to Duncan. He'll go right to the rim.
Wow.
Nice play.
Somebody got lost on a defensive.
Timeout on the floor. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
2023 is almost over. That means it's time for Expressway Ford's year-end sales event. Like brand new 2023 F-150 starting at $36,990 plus 2.9% APR for 72 months with special year-end pricing on all new F-150 crew cabs. Prices so low we are not allowed to say. Go to expresswayfordonline.com to see them. Now is the time to get the best deal on a new Ford from Expressway Ford in Mount Vernon. Expressway Ford, more Fords for less.
At Top Shelf Discounters, the business model is simple. High quality, brand new home furnishings at discounted prices. Top Shelf Discounters, 215 North Walnut in Carmi. Open Saturdays 10 to 2 and by appointment. Find Top Shelf Discounters on Facebook for promotions and giveaways.
Conquer the cold this winter at your local Huck's Market. Earn big rewards with the Huck's Bucks loyalty program and save on fuel, in-store specials, and even catering. Download the free Huck's Bucks app today and enjoy a large Big Swig or coffee for just 99 cents.
You just got it. Well, a little chaotic, yeah.
62-46. Vienna leading Edwards County with 5:38 to go.
I would imagine before long we might see Vienna subbing a little bit unless Edwards County makes a serious run here. Plenty of time left, though. You never know.
Owen Treat will bring it up. Now gives it to Hohubner. He'll cross the timeline.
Edwards County picked up their tenacity on defense.
Treat in the lane,
Good
dumps
shovel.
it down to Johnson. He's blocked by Duncan into the hands of Connor. Connor, coast to coast, and
Boom.
got it. He is one to watch when you get back into the Black Diamond.
Yeah.
He's got some ability here. Waters finds Nichols. He's Webb. He gets fouled on the hook pass.
Lions foul 23. Jackson Duncan is second.
Vienna will inbound along the baseline. Hohubner. Quick hit to Treat. Right back to Hohubner. He's blocked from behind. And here come the Lions. Connor again. Goes left to the baseline. Hook pass to Duncan. It will stay Edwards County basketball.
That was a great pass. He just almost got a little bit too deep to make it effective. Right idea.
So Connor will inbound for the Lions. Lobs it out front to Rhodes. Rhodes goes left, finds a seam right to the rim and lays it in.
He has played well.
Makes it a 12-point game, 62-50, 4.5 left. Waters over to Webb, now Treat on the left wing. Treat gets in the lane. Seems like Treat has gone into assist mode rather than scorer mode.
He does what's necessary.
So the Eagles will inbound along the baseline. They lead it 62-50.
Ted Knapp on the far side getting a little popcorn out of the way with some people he knew because they were laughing about it.
Hubner gets it into Waters.
Oh, he just stepped in, posted up, and they missed him.
And now Treat will direct traffic on the right top. Gives it back to Waters between the circles. Now Treat has it. He'll go to his right to the baseline, right underneath, and they are going to call an illegal screen on Vienna.
That was really good, though. They set that double screen, and Treat was wide open.
Team control foul, Vienna's 35, Johnson. His first, the team third.
Nichols back in. Johnson out for the Vienna Eagles. 4 minutes left. Vienna needs some points. They're down 12.
Nelson in the backcourt, gets across the timeline. Airmails it to Duncan in the corner. He's trapped, dribbles out of it. Lost the handle, gets it to Waters. Now Treat has it in the right corner. He puts it back out front to Holhubner. Back to Treat in the corner, down low. Goes to Webb, hits the bucket and draws the foul. Excuse me, that was Nichols.
Yeah.
Nice ball movement by Vienna.
Good move. He went up, added the right hand, changed the left hand, and as a result, got the bucket. I think if he'd have stayed with it, he would have had it rejected. Owen Grimes, a 6'5 junior, is back in as Matt Gerlach gets a break.
Nichols trying to make it a 15-point lead for Vienna. And he does it. 65-50. Vienna came into this tournament averaging about 70 points a game. They were on track.
Yep. I thought if you play Vienna, you're going to have to score at least 70 to be in a ball game.
Duncan being hounded all over the place. Now Nelson takes it in the corner, gets in the lane. Nice spin move, left-handed layup, missed it. Fight for the rebound, and Holhubner comes away with it and gives it up to Treat. Treat up the left side, and we got a guy down.
Yeah,
that was an ankle.
Right, he was right there, and I like what Cash Connor did, reached down to help him while the play was still going on, and the officials stopped play, which is good. And sometimes now, if it was a breakaway layup, you've got to let it go, but kind of they're eating some clock right then.
Well, he's up and he's hobbling off.
Dayton Nichols, I would imagine that's going to be iced from now until, 3 o'clock tomorrow they play?
Yeah.
So Vienna basketball underneath their own goal.
Treat will inbound. 3:16 remaining. Eagles lead 65-50. Inbound comes all the way out to Webb. Over to Holhubner. He'll hand it off to Treat. Now Webb goes right.
A little hook foul. I thought Vienna may try and pull it out just a little bit, run some kind of motion offense, pass and cut, or pass and go away and screen. One of those situations, you've got the ball, you got the lead, you don't need to score.
And passed all the way into the backcourt. Treat runs it down.
Usually when that happens, you hear some fan, back and forth.
Yeah.
No, not yet.
Now Webb. Over to Waters. Now Treat on the wing. Into the lane to Holhubner. Gives it back to Treat. Now Webb down the middle of the lane. Goes up. And we're going to have another illegal screen against Vienna.
Buddy Clay, he just kind of gritted. Well, that's not illegal in practice. I mean, come on. We do that all the time, and the coach never says anything.
I'll tell you, just by watching Vienna's, they are the most back-cutting people I've ever seen in quite some time here. They love to back cut.
Oh, yes. Well coached.
2:35 to go in this one. As Rhodes goes to the rim, missed it, got his own rebound somehow, missed it again. Outlet to Treat, here comes Vienna. Treat goes right-handed layup, he misses it, rebound Nelson. Nelson goes to his fifth gear and lays it in.
Nelson.
And Edwards County wants the timeout. We'll take one as well. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Why are more people heating their homes with FS Propane? Because it's better to work with the company that lives and works in the same community that you do. When it comes to the comfort and safety of your family, you can trust Wabash Valley FS. We have highly trained service professionals who regularly monitor your system for proper operation, safety, and maximum efficiency. So you can be sure that FS Propane will leave your family with the good, warm feelings all season long. Call your Wabash Valley FS today or visit fspropane.com for more information.
About the trap shoot. All right, 2:16 left, and Edwards County still fighting the clock right now.
Vienna leading at 65-52.
They've kind of made a run. Vienna opened up about a 16, 17-point lead. Vienna couldn't hold it. Edwards County cut it to 10, and now it's back to 13. And the next foul on either team will be 2 free throws.
Vienna inbounds, gets it in the hands of Treat into the front court to Waters, lobs it down to Clay. Clay goes up strong, can't get it to fall. Rebound Connor. Edwards County the other way. Connor goes into the lane, puts it up, blocked by Holhubner. Into the hands of Treat. And Treat will wait and slow things down a little bit.
Edwards County pushing a little bit too quick, maybe. Get the good shot.
Holhubner down low to Clay. Nice entry pass.
Oh, he missed it.
But there's a foul called.
That's why he missed it. So it'll be 2 free throws from here on out as Buddy Clay will be to the line.
Clay with 4 points in the contest.
This will be the 18th and 19th free throw for Vienna. And Edwards County's only allowed, been to the line 5 times.
Clay misses the first one. Gets the second.
All right.
He's got 5. 66-52, Vienna.
I think we're at the point, not a matter of who, just how much.
Duncan kicks it out. Rhodes will try another 3. Too hard. Rebound Duncan. Another opportunity for Edwards County. Grimes penetrates the lane. Spin, goes up, draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
You know, this is a question since I'm not an official scorekeeper. You go up to shoot it, and it gets fouled. You get fouled. Is that a shot attempt?
No. It's wiped. As Grimes hits the first one.
You go up to shoot it, and you get fouled. The ball does not go in.
Doesn't count. Doesn't count against you.
But
counts if it goes in. Doesn't count if it doesn't. As
oh,
Grimes
good rebound
the
inside.
One. Can't
Missed
put
them
it
both.
away. Another kicked ball.
Missed them both. Rebound went to Edwards County. Got the rebound, but went off a foot. We're down to 80 seconds.
Vienna into the front court. Over to Waters. He'll penetrate baseline. Gets caught in the air. Throws it to Holhubner. Back out front to Treat. Treat will penetrate. Goes up. Has it knocked out of bounds. It'll stay Vienna basketball with 65 seconds left to play.
So a minute 5. Looks like Vienna will advance.
Holhubner over to Treat. He'll go to the baseline. Gets caught in the air. Dumps it down low to Holhubner. He misses. Rebound Treat. He puts it up. Misses. Rebound again. Goes up. He's fouled.
That was a great cut by Holhubner coming to the basket.
So Treat will try to add to his game high 21 points here with 51 seconds left.
22 only Treat to the lungs.
And the afternoon session starting to line up to be a couple wing-dinger ball games as Treat hits the first one. Carterville playing Harrisburg, and then the following one, Massac with Vienna. Doesn't get much better than that.
Nope.
Treat misses the second. Rhodes clears. Quick outlet to Nelson. 2-on-1 the other way.
Good
Down
bounce
low to
pass.
Grimes, and he gets the easy two.
Vienna has missed her last 5 shots, but they've got a 12-point lead, so I don't imagine they're too concerned.
Treat stops, elbow jump shot, in and out. Rebound Rhodes. Edwards County still pushing. Ball ends up in the hands of Duncan somehow. He crosses the timeline, back to Rhodes. He'll step into a deep three. Got it.
Wow.
And now Casante will get into the front court. And a foul called with 9.5 left.
Edwards County foul 5.
You've got a 9-point ball game, and you know, if you're an Edwards County, you have outscored them 3 quarters. But that second quarter was a 24-10 rout.
Casante's first free throw, no good. (67-58), Vienna leading. Casante hits the second. Here comes Rhodes. Rhodes step back 3. Thought that was in. Nelson saves it. Now Connor, but he'll run out of time, and that's how this one ends. Vienna
68-58.
will advance to tomorrow afternoon's ball game. At 3:15, they'll take on Massac County. Edwards County will be in the morning game tomorrow at 8:30 to take on Hardin County. We'll take a short 2-minute break. We'll come back with individual stats in just a moment.
Sin Energy Partners provide fuels, lubricants, and propane across the tri-state, offering price risk management, hedging programs, remote tank monitoring, and more. Ask about propane budget program and scheduled deliveries. Call David South today, 812-774-6529.
Evil Eye Creative Studio in Carmi is a full-service communications and design consultancy. We're excited to make your design project a reality. Reach out to us to see how we can create something amazing together, all within your budget. Evil Eye Creative Studio. What can we create with you?
Extreme Welding and Machine Services is hiring full-time heavy equipment mechanics and welders, and a part-time crane operator. Complete benefits package including health insurance, competitive pay, paid time off, retirement, and safety incentive bonus. Apply at Extreme Welding and Machine Services, Highway 45, Eldorado, or visit their Facebook page. Extreme Welding and Machine Services, in business for 18 years and an equal opportunity employer.
Your partner in auto repair. That's Cherry Street Automotive in Carmi. You get service, expertise, and a promise you'll drive away satisfied. Complete engine and body repair, 24-hour-a-day wrecker and towing service, tires from sales and service, and repair including muffler service, brakes, shocks, suspension, and more. When quality counts, count on Cherry Street Automotive in Carmi. Your partner in auto repair. Call 382-7165 today.
Before you drive a nail, drive to Carmi Lumber. From cabinets and flooring, doors and paint, lumber and hardware, to shingles and siding. Knowledgeable and friendly staff that have your back on all those home projects, and even deliver to your door. So before you drive a nail, drive to Carmi Lumber for the woods, the goods, and the know-how. Visit Carmi Lumber, North 3rd Street in Carmi, and carmilumber.net.
Vienna advances, defeating Edwards County 68-58 for the Eagles. Jacob Waters with 2 points, Job Winterrode with 7, Tommy Holhubner with 5, Dayton Nichols with 6, Hunter Webb with 12, Marcado Casante with 10, Owen Treat with a game-high 21 points, Buddy Clay added 5. For Edwards County, Cy Nelson with 16 points. Anwan Rhodes with 19. Cash Connor with 9. Owen Grimes added 6. Jax Duncan with 2. And Max Gerlach with 6. Roger?
Well, you go back in the second quarter there is Vienna blitzed them 24-10, and Edwards County hung tough and only lost by 10. And a big difference at the free throw line. Vienna goes to the line 23 times, makes 16 of them, and Edwards County goes to the line 7, only hits 4. So a 12-point differential in free throws, 10-point differential in the ball game. And again, 21 of 46 shooting for Vienna, 20 of 41 for Edwards County. Rebounding, I didn't add it up. 7, 8, 9, 14. Rebounding, looks like Edwards County had an advantage, but again, turnovers 13 for Edwards County compared to 9. So, give Vienna credit, boy, take away that second quarter, and it was anybody's ball game.
So again, Vienna will play Massac tomorrow at 3:15. Edwards County will play the morning game tomorrow against Hardin County at 8:30. Up next, Fairfield, the 7th seed, takes on West Frankfort. We'll take a 5-minute break. We come back. We'll have that game for you in just a moment.
Welcome to Pro Rehab Carmi, where our passion is getting you back to life faster. It is our privilege to walk with you every step of the way using evidence-based treatments specifically created just for you. Whether it's sports, general orthopedics, or pelvic floor rehab, you are in the right hands. Your results are worth fighting for, and our team fights for you.
Call 384-7872 or visit Pro Rehab on Main in Carmi and get back to life faster.
Need irrigation for your farm or logistics for your agriculture products? Only one name should come to mind: the Skates Group, serving tri-state farmers and agribusinesses for more than 40 years. And the only way you do that is by being the most trusted name. The Skates Group, a family-owned business treating customers like family. If you need irrigation for the farm, trucking to or from the farm, or river terminal needs, call the Skates Group, 618-968-2471. The most trusted name in agriculture.
Holy pancake, Bat Dude. Our bat ride is a flat ride.
No need to get your tights in a wad, my little robin egg.
But I need that ride to impress the chicks.
Hang on to that super cape of yours, bird boy. I've got this.
No matter what mishap comes along, count on the dynamic duo of Doug Raber and James Cook at State Farm to protect your ride and your home, as well as life and health insurance and more. Doug and James and Albion and Carmi are your team to help ensure life goes right.
But what about my date?
Stick with me, bird boy. I'll loan you my bike.